Hi, good evening. My name's Cameron MacDonald and welcome to Whisky Without the Guff episode 13, where we're going to look at more peaty Islay malts. So just before we show you the malts, although you can see them, I'll show you where that is on the map. I'll put it here so it's a little more obvious. So this is Islay, and this is a blow up of Islay, and we're down here on the southern bay. So you've got Port Ellen here, which is one of the biggest towns next to Beaumont, maybe bigger than Beaumont, I don't know. But along this bay or coast here, the southern coast, we've got Laphroaig, and then we've got Lagavulin, and then we've got Ardbeg, and that's where we're going. So, what we're going to drink, we're going to use the Ardbeg 10 as a calibrator. We're going to go then on to Laphroaig, 10-year-old, and then Lagavulin, 16-year-old, and then the Lagavulin 12. So Lagavulin 12 is higher rated than the 16, but we'll see how that goes. In terms of alcohol by volume, we've got 46% here, 43, 43, and 56.5. Maybe that's why it's rated so high. The people just like the alcohol. Anyway, without further ado, we'll clear this off, get the glasses ready, and we'll go on with the tasting. Here we are, it's Steve and Stu, and tonight, as I said in the introduction, we're going to be tasting actually Ardbeg 10 as a calibrator, and then Laphroaig. I think you can also call it Laphroaig, but I think the proper name's Laphroaig. That's a 10-year-old, and then we're moving to Lagavulin, 16-year-old, and then Lagavulin 12. Now these are serious whiskies. These are non-trivial kind of whiskies. Oh, there's some water. Do you want some water to try this one?
Perhaps, yes. Let's do that.
Water.
Yeah, these are, you have to have your big boy pants on for these, definitely.
Yeah. Yeah, this is this is, in fact, what I'm thinking is that maybe some of these are what you drink when Ardbeg 10 is too mild for you. So, if that's possible. So number one is Ardbeg 10, and that's the calibrator.
My favorite.
So that's just to get you tuned into what a peaty whiskey should taste like, and then we'll go further up the bay. Now that's a nice drop of stuff.
It is.
And now we're going to Laphroaig 10.
Oh. This is Islay as well?
Actually, they're all three of them on the same bay.
Oh, really?
Well, four of them. There's Port Ellen as well, but Port Ellen's another one of these distilleries that sort of, I mean, you can find lots and lots of 1936 Port Ellens, but I don't know if it's open. It seems to be open, closed, or historical. This is a milder smell to me than the
Much less.
10. I need
less
almost
harsh.
floral. On the bottle of the Ardbeg 10, they talk about tarry rope, so I don't sense any tarry rope here.
No. No, it's quite a bit mellower.
Mellower.
Yeah, I would say
And
that
I
was.
was expecting
Yeah.
considerably less.
Now, if you just tasted that right off the bat, you might think that was
Yeah.
a little fierce, but it's quite mild comparison to the Ardbeg 10. So now the Lagavulin 16, which is, this also smells
Yes.
not fruity, but or floral, but mild. Nice smell.
Yeah.
Doesn't smell medicinal. Just smells like nice whiskey.
Very.
Actually tastes like nice whiskey.
Yeah, I was gonna
yeah,
say,
that's
it's,
quite nice.
smooth to a fault, I think.
Yeah.
No,
Wait.
I have higher hopes of the Lagavulin 12, which is a lot more alcohol than most. Oh, this smell-wise.
similar color to the Ardbeg 10 as well.
Not a lot of smell.
A lot more heat.
That's
Yeah,
more,
that's
what,
okay.
that's more
Yeah.
what I was expecting.
Yeah.
from the
That's
other
a
two,
serious
to be
one.
honest.
Right.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
So without any further tasting, are any of these merely okay?
I'm not sure that I mean, not sure if it the Lagavulin or the Lafroig, but I mean, probably the Lagavulin was it was nice, but
Yeah.
I don't drink Islay whiskeys for nice.
Okay. Then would
No,
you
I
say
like-
it was just okay or good?
Oh, it's good.
I'd give it a good.
I just don't think it belongs in this company somehow.
Well, we're also tasting only one variant of
Yeah.
the Lafroig, so I mean it could be another one would be have more bite to it or
Yeah.
something, or take more of a bite out of you. So, any excellent?
Well, quite fond of Lagavulin 12.
12.
Yeah, as always, I like the Ardbeg.
Mm-hmm.
But I would
You
say
can avoid the Ardbeg on this pass through
Yeah.
and just go to the, because I think it might be too fierce, it might have been the wrong calibrator.
this one's,
Lafroig, quite mild.
yeah,
Yeah,
and
the same with the Lagavulin
this is
16.
it's a 10 or a 12.
Which is that?
Number
Oh, number 2, the Lafroig,
Yeah,
it's a 10.
10. Yeah,
No, it's a 16, I think a 16's good.
Yeah, it's mild. It was nice.
Yeah.
And the Lagavulin 16 was very smooth.
very smooth. Yeah, it's very this is good whiskey.
But like I say, it's just not what I would have expected.
So if you don't rate the 10,
Okay.
the Ardbeg 10, how would you rate the other three? Like, what would be your favourite of the three? Lafroig 10, Lagavulin 16, Lagavulin 12.
No Lagavulin 12.
I would go for the 16. Number 3. That's my top pick of the 3.
Okay, mine would be the 12. What would be your number? What would be in second place?
Number 4.
Number 4. which
Probably
is-
the Lagavulin 16.
So, Steve, you're... Okay. And I guess the third place would be the Lafroig 10.
Yep.
Okay, good. So Stu and
How about
I were identical.
Okay.
The Lagavulin 12, then the 16, and then the Lafroig 10. And you had one variant.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
agreed the Lafroig 10 was
Yeah,
number 3,
yeah.
but your number 1 was the Lagavulin 16.
Yeah.
So, good. I'm just going to finish my Ardbeg 10.
Gonna put this over here, okay?
So next time we do well, that Ardbeg 10 is a beautiful thing. Next time we do a test, I could maybe use one of these, like the Lagavulin 16 as a calibrator, and add things like Beaumont and Port Charlotte,
I mean, this reminds me of the 15s that we tasted.
What is this?
This would be the Lagavulin 16.
Mm-hmm.
It's similarly smooth,
Smooth and
mellow.
To the what's we tasted?
The 15-year-olds.
Oh,
the,
okay.
what the,
Hmm.
yeah, they obviously get mellower with age. Most of them.
Don't we all?
Yeah, right. Yeah, I think I forgot to read that.
Did you try any of them with water? No.
No.
Nope.
No, somehow with these I didn't feel the need.
No, they're all good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the Lagavulin 12 is very good. And maybe even the 16.
Mm-hmm. Well, they're both
Yeah.
very good. They're just different. They're very different.
Mm. Yeah, I like maybe it's the alcohol. Like I like the 12. To me, the 12 is a serious kind of sipping whiskey.
Yeah.
But it's not something you'd want to pick up and just go, ha ha.
No, you wouldn't casually have it after work, just to relax.
Okay. Anything else?
Yeah, it's
I think
all
we're
good.
done.
Good.
Well, that was quite interesting. I didn't quite expect that insofar as it's been a long time since I tasted Lagavulin, and back then I thought it was a strong, peaty whiskey. Now, since I've been drinking so much Ardbeg, it's a lot smoother than the Ardbegs, I think. So everybody felt quite the same. I think I chose the wrong calibrator actually with the Ardbeg 10. Had I put something a little milder in there, I think we'd have got a fairer appreciation of the whiskies. But who knows? So Steve preferred the Lagavulin 16, Stu and I preferred the Lagavulin 12. We rated the Ardbeg, or not the Ardbeg, the Lafroig 10 as third, but that's only one Lafroig, so not really a fair test of Lafroig. We should taste some more, and in fact that's one of my takeaways here is this experiment here really gave me a taste for exploring more Islay malts, the peaty ones, because there are non-peaty ones, and we should take a look at them too someday. So, in terms of price, the Lafroig 10 is $58. The Lagavulin 16 is 100, and the Lagavulin 12 is 180, 188 or 180. So it's I mean, I guess the price reflects how people rated them by and large, except for Steve. He was into the 16-year-old Lagavulin, so that's a good deal in relative terms. Again, though, if you look at a broader perspective, $100, that's more expensive than either Ardbeg's Corryvreckan or the Ugadal, which are pretty damn good drinks. And in fact, I would rate them higher than the Lagavulin 12. Going the other way, the Ardbeg 10 is about $55, $56. So I think it's even less than the Lafroig 10. So again, much more competitive. So next week we're departing the Peat, and we're going to start in Oban, move across to Deanston, go up to Speyside, and then finally up to Clynelish, which is getting up towards Old Pulteney and Wick, way up the coast there. And in the meantime, from a homework point of view, I wouldn't necessarily use the whiskies we've had here, but if you're out and about, you might want to go to just an Islay peaty night and try a Bomo or try a Kilcoman, try try the Lagavulin and the Lafroig, or all of the above, and just see what you like them, but or whether you like them. But approach it like this is a malt from Islay. It's a serious drink. It's not designed like an Oban. Oban's regular drink is an Oban 14. And I've always likened Oban to Glenmorangie because they're both very clean, clear drams. Very, not mild exactly, but they're not harsh. And some of these peaty drinks can be kind of harsh, especially if you're not used to them. So get out and drink. If you enjoyed that, give us a like, subscribe if you can, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.